Multiplication reasoning. Solve problems within the 6, 7, 9 and 12 times tables. A hexagon has 6 sides. How many sides do 7 hexagons have in total? What's the question asking you to do? Multiply the number of hexagons, 7, by the number of sides on each hexagon, 6. So 7 times 6. 7 times 6 equals 42. Don't forget the units, it's sides. In one hexagon, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 7 hexagons, 42 sides. There are 7 packets of crisps inside a multi-pack. May buys 9 multi-packs of crisps for her class of 50 students. Are there enough for the students to have 1 packet of crisps each? What's the question asking you to do? Work out how many packets of crisps are in 9 multi-packs, 7 times 9. And is this more or less than 50? So 9 multi-packs contain 7 times 9, which equals 63. 63 packets, and 63 is more than 50. So there are enough packets of crisps for every student to have 1 packet each. Some questions may involve more than one step. In the school assembly, students must sit in rows of 12. How many more students are there in 5 rows than 3 rows? What's the question asking you to do? Work out how many students sit in 5 rows, 12 times 5, and how many sit in 3 rows, 12 times 3, and then work out the difference. In 5 rows, 12 times 5 equals 60, 60 students, and in 3 rows, 12 times 3 equals 36 students. So the difference equals 60 minus 36, which equals 24 students. Or we could work out the difference in rows first, 5 minus 3 rows, and then calculate how many students there are in that many rows, so times it by 12. So the number of rows, 5 minus 3 equals 2, 2 rows, and then 12 times 2 rows. 12 times 2 equals 24, so 24 students in 2 rows. There's often more than one way to answer a question. Find what works best for you. Remember, understand what the question is asking you to do. Take time to read it carefully. Break the problems down into smaller steps and work through them one by one. There's often more than one way to answer a question. Find what works for you. Don't forget to include the right units with your answer. And it helps to know your times tables so you can work out the answers quickly.